Hi, this is Kyle from Kimberley IT. Here's how to set up two-factor authentication for your Google account. Now, the first thing you need to do is go to the Google two-step verification page, and you can get there via google.com/landing/two-step. When you get to this page, you'll see there's a button up here in the top right called Get Started. You click on that button. Google will now ask you to log into your account. I'm using the training account at Kimberley IT. If that's not already selected, you type in your username for your Google account. Then enter your password and click Next. Now you get the two-step verification setup page. And you'll see here it's telling you it's adding an extra layer of security and it's there to keep the bad guys out. Click on Get Started. It double checks by asking you to verify your password again. Click Next. And here we go. We can now set up two-step verification. You'll notice that the flag has changed to UK from the United States as it's detected that I'm in the United Kingdom. And the default setup is to use a text message for this process. It's the easiest to do with your mobile phone. I'll enter my mobile phone number. And I'll click Next. Now I'm going to get a text message on my phone. There we go, 985-780. That's checked, and now I have the ability to turn on two-factor authentication for that account. And as you can see, I've now got two-step verification enabled with my phone number. I also have the option to add other ways of doing this. Google Prompt, which means when you're signed into the account on your phone, the phone will pop up and say, is that you signing in? And you just tap yes or no on your phone. You can use the Authenticator app, which is where you will scan a QR code with your phone and you use things like Google Authenticator or Authy, which is another one of these apps. You can also use a backup phone, and the most secure method of all, which is a USB security key, which is what James and I use at Kimberley IT for protecting our accounts. And you can buy those USB keys online from Amazon and from Google themselves, and they're somewhere between £25 and £60 for one of those security keys. So that's how you set up two-step verification. Now, what if you sign in, but you don't enable two-factor authentication? What happens then? Here we go, signing in as training@kimberley.com. Enter my password and sign in as before. Now you get a message that your sign-in settings don't meet the organization's two-step verification policy, which means you can find yourself locked out of your account for quite a long period of time. You don't know how long it's going to take somebody to get in, for you to get in touch with somebody and unlock your account. It could take an hour, it could take a lot longer, and that'd be pretty frustrating. So what you want to make sure is when you sign in for the first time into Google that you enable your two-factor authentication. And here's how you do that. Go to sign in again with my training account, enter my password, and this time I get this message come up that says don't get locked out. Click here to enroll. When you click this enroll button, it takes you to the setup for Google two-step verification. And it's really important to click on that when you first log into your Google accounts to stop you from getting locked out and having a really frustrating bad day when you can't get in to do your work because you're waiting on an administrator or someone in IT support to unlock your account and you don't know how long that might take. And that is a really frustrating time. So what you want to do, make sure you click on enroll, then you can get yourself set up from the start and you won't have that kind of problem happen. That's how you set up Google two-step verification.